Another part of the government shutdown that's in the works now is the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service.
They are charged with maintaining habitats for animals out in the wild, but because of this government shutdown, many of their employees have been told to stay home. KXAN's Ignacio Garcia introduces us to one man put in charge of covering for several staffers while they're out of work.
Here at the Inks Dam National Fish Hatchery, the job of 4 has become the job of 1. Without that last remaining employee, 75,000 fish would perish. Paul Dorman's day starts early and ends very late. As project leader of the 140-acre Inks Lake Area Fish Hatchery, he wears a lot of hats to keep this facility alive.
Inks Dam National Fish Hatchery gets all of its water from Inks Lake, and it comes through the main pipeline here and is diverted through the pump into the filter system, and it passes through a 50-micron screen.
After the early morning filtering process, he checks water quality levels, then it's feeding time.
We use floating type feed for almost all the species that we have on station.
After a short ride to the pond, his little buddies are waiting. Thousands of adult channel catfish used for recreational fishing waiting for breakfast.
I'm trying to do as much work as I can to keep up with not only the infrastructure, but the species that are within our care.
But the task can be daunting. Daily feeding of 75,000 channel fish spread around dozens of ponds, plus monitoring 100 or more Clear Creek gambusia, an endangered Texas fish, usually a place alive with children and tourists, now an island of 1, struggling to keep the 75-year-old hatchery alive.
These fish are under our care, so the species that we have on station have been entrusted to us, and we will make it happen one way or the other.
At the Inks Dam National Fish Hatchery, Ignacio Garcia, KXAN News.